Hi guys, welcome to a quick tutorial on this a template. The template name is Social Network Cube Logo Reveal, and once you have the template open inside After Effects, inside the project panel you'll see a folder. Inside the folder you'll find all the required comp and footages for this template. So to start off, to replace the logo, we need to import the logo inside the project panel first. So let's just do that. To do that right now, we need to right click, import file, and select your logo, hit open, and then double click in the replace with your logo comp. So let's double click here. So here's our replace with your logo comp. Drag and drop your logo inside this comp and then turn off the visibility of the temp logo that we have in this template. So next thing, to make the changes to the text, double click in the replace with the text comp in the project panel, and then double click in the text layer here, and then type in your web address or your company slogan over here. So for this one, let's go with Audio Jungle. Net. So to review the changes, you need to double click in the final comp in the project panel. So let's just double click the final comp. So here is our final comp with the logo and text. So right now the logo is coming out really too small. So to make the adjustment to the logo scale, select the user control logo and text layer in the final comp, and then go to Windows, FX Control. From here you can make the changes to the logo, text, scale, and placement. So right now our logo scale is set to 10%. Let's crank this up to 100%. And if you want to make the adjustment to the position of your logo, you can do from logo placement control from here. So let's say if I want to move this up, I can just drag this value left and right. If I want to make my text bigger, I can dial in the number here, so I can make the text bigger. If I want to adjust the position of the text, I can do it from here. So next thing would be, if you want to make the changes to the color of the background. So let's just go forward in time. So here right now our color is between white and blue, and I want to make the changes to the background color. I need to select the user color control layer in the final comp, and then from the FX control panel I can make the changes. So right now our color is white and blue, so let's just change this to something like yellow. Let's just go with bright yellow for overall color. So as you can see, the color has been changed. And next thing, if you want to make the changes to the final background, as you can see right now, our social network icon is slightly visible in the background. If you want the social network icon to be visible more, you can make those changes from mix background with icons here. So right now it's in 10%. If I want to increase this value, I can go up to 25%. I can make it much more visible, or I can completely get rid of this icon in the final background. So if you want to change the color of your text, you can do it from here. So you can click here and select the color you want. So let's just, if I want to make this red, or let's go back to black. So you can make the changes to your text color from here. So if you like this and you want to render your comp out with the social network icon, you can go into your final render, which is 1920 by 1080 or 1280 by 720. You can just double click and render that out. So let's say if I want to render this out in 1920 by 1080, I'll just go ahead and double click here, and then if I want to add in the audio, I'll just right click, import file. I'll select my audio file, I'll hit open and drag my audio file inside the comp, and then I'll go to composition and make movie. So if I don't want the social network icon and I just want to go with some very basic cube to form the logo, I can go into the final comp and then turn off the visibility of the social icon BZ layer, and then turn on the visibility of color cube BZ. So let's just select this one. So right now our color cube are all orange, and if I want to change the color of those cube, I can select user color control and I can go to Windows, FX control like before, and I can make the changes to the cube color from here. So right now it's set to orange. Let's see if I want to change this to something like blue, I can do that, and all this cube will combine together to form the logo. So how about let's just go with something like darker color, dark blue. So all this cube will form together and then reveal our logo. So for this version, let's just say we just want to stick with the social icon. So let's just turn on the visibility of our social icon BG layer in the final comp, and then turn off the visibility of the color cube BG layer in the final comp. So let's say I want to go ahead and render this out in 1280 by 720. I can just double click and I can drag and drop my audio if I want to render this out with audio and drag and drop my audio inside the comp, and then I can go to composition, make movie, and then from here from the render queue panel I can select my file format. So right now it's rendering out in AVI, and let's say I don't want to render out in AVI, I want to go with QuickTime. I can select my file format here, and I can also select a different kind of codec if I want to render this out in different codec instead of PhotoJPEG. Let's say if I want to render this out in Sorensen Video 3, I can go ahead, I can select my quality, I can hit OK, and if you have the audio, don't forget to turn on the audio output settings here and then hit OK. Next thing, what you need to do is you need to click on this button and select your location, give your file name, hit save, and hit the render button. And I think that would be the quick overview for this template. I hope you guys like this template. Thank you.